but I'm going to remove her until she comes back.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing on this Saturday morning? Hello. Gail, I seen your comment, but I'm not 100% sure. I must have pulled something. Because you said I had something with Marilyn. It might have been from a previous copy paste error, whatever. I'll go check the description in a little bit just to make sure. I'm sorry, but I always like to advertise Marilyn anyway.
Yeah.
There's always that. So we have another guest, but we're not sure what happened to her. She right before we hit live, she went black. So, but hi, I'm Stacy with Lady Clear Designs, and I'm with Jess. Jess.
Oh, sorry, you're kind of hard to hear. Your noise canceling isn't working.
I can't stop it.
You're fine. Good morning, everybody. I am Jess with Jess's Craft Therapy. We appreciate everybody coming in, people in the chat, people in the bushes. If you would appreciate it to hit that thumbs up button, we greatly appreciate that. And we appreciate everybody coming in, whether you hit it or not. It don't matter. But we really want to stay around a while, so.
Shay, you're still feeling bad, babe. I hate to hear that. Okay, I want to say good morning, Miss Gail. Good morning, Roslyn. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Picture Captain. Good morning, DB. Good morning, Sharon. It's good to see you again. I know you've been in the bushes. You've been waiting home. Good morning, Miss Rachel. Let's see. And I think, oh, good morning, Marilyn. Let's see. And good morning, Shay. I hope you start feeling better, babe. Let's see. And Jesse, good morning, Jesse. You always rely on Jesse to be here, no matter what. So, well, good morning, everybody. I'm glad y'all here. Can you hear me? Jess?
I can hear you some. It just goes in and out.
Good morning, Jennifer. Okay, I think it's over. Yes, it's finished. Okay. All right. So I almost had to put Big Bertha on the punish porch because one of my strings kept breaking and it was driving me crazy. So this morning we were having Kelly, but she's having technical difficulties this morning. Kelly Wyatt was supposed to be on with us, but her little icon is black, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I have an echo. I don't have anything on. I'm not sure. Do you hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
Okay. Hi, Kim. Good morning. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna do a project from Amy Romeu. She has these little jewelry trays that we want to do and want to share with y'all. We were going to do it several different ways. Okay. We were going to do it in several different ways. We were going to do it with the Cricut, with the we're going to do it in Design Space. We're going to do it in Leonardo, and I was going to cut with Juliet. Jess, what are you cutting with, Jess?
I was cutting with my Joy Extra.
Your Joy Extra? Okay, and then I believe Kelly was going to do it with her, just her regular Cricut. I don't know which one she has. I'm cutting with my Juliet, and it kind of gave me some trouble a little bit. Good morning, Miss Vera. Connie, I know, but I don't know where it's coming from. I have everything turned off and turned down. Let me try one thing. Hold on. Oh, crap. You want to talk, Jess?
What's that?
You want to talk while I'm
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Connie. I know I missed. She's been saying hello to everybody. So what's everybody up to today? This week I've been really busy doing a lot of different orders.
Okay.
Good
Yes.
morning, Vera.
Yes, I have that issue too. I had to get 10 shirts out between Wednesday and Thursday. Well, actually, it was supposed to be Thursday and no, I'm sorry, between Thursday and Friday. I was supposed to get them all out, but I was waiting on some shirts to come in, and they finally did come in. So, and there's always that. So I was gonna embroider. Oh, Rachel, my Juliet, it works. It works fine. I just have issues trying to get everything cut on my Juliet when it comes to like fabric and stuff. And she's been working hard because she's been doing a lot of applique cuts, and she's done actually a lot better than I had originally thought she would. And but y'all excuse the mess I got around here because like I said, I got a lot of orders, and I got a lot of orders I got to get done. And it's shirts, so it's not my talk, Jess.
What?
Talk, Miss Marilyn said for you to talk.
You can mute Jess for a minute to see if it's all you or her. I don't have anything else on except for this.
Yeah, me either. That's why I'm like. She said the echo was better, so. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Being I don't know where Kelly is. So Jess, since you're doing it on the Joy Extra, we can do it. You can do the file through Design Space. So do you you want to share your screen, and we'll do it through Design Space, and then or we can do it through mine and then do it through yours, whichever. It don't matter.
Oh, to cut it out?
Yeah, just to pull the file out to show how easy it is. You know, because it's a real simple file. Good morning, Kim. It's a very, very simple file. And we don't have, it's like, well, I'm doing 2 cuts only because I'm putting a backing because I'm embroidering, and I don't want the backing to show on the embroidery, you know, at the bottom of the tray.
I know, I was thinking about that too. I was like, well, what could I put on the back? And I was like, well, I could take an iron-on sheet and put on the back.
Well, I'm just doing a HTV on the back. Or I thought about cutting 2 pieces of faux leather and, you know, and sewing them together afterwards, you know, like just do a stitch across it.
Sew them all together?
Huh?
Crazy.
But I can't sew them together because my machine tried to eat me, so it's on the punch porch. So yeah, I didn't want that to show. So I just went ahead and cut the regular and then cut a piece to put on the back, or a piece of HTV to put on the back.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too.
And you know, and I was listening to because Amy has a tutorial with how to do this and stuff, and she does show you how to, you know, if you wanted to put, because whenever you close it up, you see the pretty side on the inside, you know, and you see the outside, but not by a lot. So that's why I thought about just putting a piece of HTV on the back of it, but if you're cutting it with 2 pieces where you're going to attach them to each other, you will need to do one mirrored, one not mirrored.
Isn't it usually recommended to cut the faux leather mirrored anyways? Like
yes.
Backwards?
Yeah. I do mine upside down anyway. So they need to all be like I said, one mirror, one time.
Mine upside down, and I tape it down.
Yeah. So, oh no, I have to tape it down, or Juliet takes off with it. So anyways, I had some extra. No, I don't have extra. I have this glitter. It's I can't remember what it's called. It's the Caesar. Is it dust or? It's not the glitter, but it's the dust one is the one I'm using. Good morning, Ms. Bedazzling. Good morning, Meredith.
I'm trying to weed mine, but it's being ridiculous.
Yeah. So.
Good morning, Meredith.
So we're gonna
show yours first while I try to weed this out.
Sure.
because I put an iron on to put in the bottom
I'm
of
going
one
to go ahead
house.
and share my screen and show you what I have done. Maybe. Do no. Okay, share screen. Okay. And that's not the window I want to share. Hold on. I don't want to share y'all seeing us. I mean, it's kind of pointless, huh? All right. So I'm going to share this screen. And what I did, if you go into Amy Romeu's file, she has a bunch of different. She has a bunch of different files that you can purchase from her. And I'm actually in her her leather crafting club that I get files from her all the time. She does great, beautiful. Like she is the leather queen, is what they call her. So, but what I'm doing is, do you not see my screen? What happened? My screen.
Good morning, Rosalind.
Glad you could join us, Rosalind.
Has Kelly messaged you? That's what.
Yeah, I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's back here. Hold on. Let's see what she's saying. She can't hear me.
I can't hear you.
Kelly. It's from all that football stuff last night. So anyway, for some reason, I can't share my screen again. The share screen option is gone. Did y'all see my screen at one point? Okay, here it is.
Oh, Rachel, you need to get that thing turned on and moving.
Absolutely. And I'm not sure what you waiting on? Y'all know I am in charge of the stuff, so God help y'all. Just saying.
In charge of the stuff.
In charge of all these buttons here. Did I really just knock myself out? Yep, I did. I done exited my own self. Yeah, like that. My it's showing I'm trying to share it with you, but it's showing blank. Like it's not there. I'm sorry. Let me close it.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
I'm not sure why.
You don't have the share screen button on the bottom?
I don't know what happened. Yes, I do have a share screen, but it's not sharing. It's not being nice.
Are you sharing the whole screen or just a window?
Just the window.
You might have to try sharing the whole screen. Sometimes it doesn't work for me either.
No. Good morning, Candy. All right. File.
Good morning, Alice B.
Okay. Share screen. All right.
I did want to say all the DTFs have been sent out that anybody won last week. So you should be getting those soon.
Okay. So here we go. All right. So I'm using Leonardo to cut this because I put everything, all my Cricut machines are not out right now. So what I'm doing is, okay, so I've already got the file from Amy Romeu. I don't even not know if I'm saying her last name right, but Amy's file. So what I'm going to do is just do file and open. And it might come up sooner or later. Okay. And then I'm just this SVG jewelry tray I'm just opening it. I'm just going to apply it. And there it is. Okay. And all I'm doing right now is sending the design. I mean, that's it. That's the whole thing. I'm sending it to cut.
What size does it come in?
It comes in at the right size, 7.8. 7.787 and 7.8.
Okay. I think that's what mine came in for.
Design space?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what it was. And that's why, because you needed a piece of leather at least 9 by 9 for it to work. So good morning, Shamika. For it to work. So I was doing 2 pieces because I'm doing a back and a top. You know, I was doing the top piece and the backing of a piece. And so what they suggested was like, because now on mine's not the same as Cricut. So mine's a little different. So what I did is I went ahead and printed this mirrored on, cut my faux leather mirrored. And then I came back and cut my HTV unmirrored. Same file, no changes, other than one needs to be mirrored, one doesn't. And it doesn't really matter which one you choose. They just both have to, one needs to be mirrored, one does not. That's the only difference in this. And so I sent to my cutter, and then in this one, I actually kind of cut off. Yeah, I cut off just the edge of it, which was kind of crazy, but that's it. That's all you have to do in Leonardo. There is not much to it at all. But most of her files, Amy's files, are like that though. There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to do with it. So, but there's that. Okay, I'm gonna unshare the screen. Anybody has any questions on that?
Anybody working with us and doing it along with us?
All right. Okay, let me unshare my screen. There we go. Okay. So what I did is I went and I used the strong grip mats, and mine cut. I slowed it down because every time I put material in it, if it's not HTV, I got to slow my Juliet down. So I cut it on an 8 with the 60, but I tend to have mine higher than a lot of other people whenever they're cutting. So, and now, so what I'm going to do, and I went ahead and embroidered, and I do have, and I'm pretty sure this is Angel B's design, which I will link, but it's the prayer, I cut it out and I did prayer changes things. That's her file. And I didn't, because I'm embroidering, I didn't want the back to show. So that's the only reason I'm going to be doing the, putting this on the back. So we'll have the front and the back, or the bottom side. So which blade do I use? The regular? I use the standard blade for Leonardo, whichever one it comes with. You know, you had 2. I think one's red and one's blue. I think it's the red one, right, Jess? On the I would have to go.
But the red one is the regular one, yes.
Yeah, it's the red one, and there's, like I said, 45. It's the 45. One's 45, one's 60, and the one we use is 45, and I believe that's the red one. It's been so long since I've actually changed a blade, and that's probably why I have trouble cutting and stuff. So, but
yeah,
anyway,
I had to change my blades the other day because I was trying to cut a rhinestone template out, and it was old.
Well, I was gonna I can put it pull up Design Space, but I haven't pulled it up in so long. I'm scared of how many things I'll have to upgrade, and scared it's gonna knock me off. So I just haven't been in. I probably haven't been in Cricut Design Space since we did the bows. Since I did the bows that long ago.
The bows.
Yeah, the bows for the bag tags I had made. I don't think you were here when I did it. That was one of the things I did when I was by myself. So anyway, but that is basically it. But let me tell you, there is a all sewing format of this where you don't have to do the where you don't have to use a Cricut cutter at all. They kind of do a square one, and if I can remember, if anybody, hi Nikki, good morning. If I can remember, hey, good morning, Miss Alice. If I could remember or find that tutorial again, I'll post it. But she does an all cutting one. It's a I say all cutting. It's all sewing. It's no cutting at no Cricut machine or anything like that. She does it all by hand and
So
sewing,
Nikki.
and it's pretty cool. You know.
Do you want me to run through what I did in Design Space? Because I actually used a knife blade because somehow I got really, this one's got to be at least 3 or 4 millimeter thick leather, and I used my knife blade on it.
On your leather?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where I got it from, but this stuff is like, it has to be 3 or 4 millimeters thick. It's
okay.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, I got now this faux leather right here. This came from Amazon. It's just a regular Amazon link is where I got this one from. So there's nothing special about this one. I want to do my the one that the marine vinyl. I want to test that one, but I was trying to get prepared to do that, and I just ran out of time. You know, because my embroidery machine wants to get put on the punish porch too. It kept breaking its threads. I think my embroidery machine, I need to change all my needles. I know Miss Shawn has said that like she changes her needles regularly, depending on how much she uses them, you know, but she does it pretty regularly. So now I'm not gonna putting the framing these up to get the holes together is kind of not easy. All right, you want to share your screen? I'll put her up. You ready?
I
okay.
It on there,
there we go.
All right, can you see it?
Uh-huh.
I said, can you see it?
Can.
Okay. So, for mine, I hit it on my Cricut Joy Extra. Actually, no, I take that back. So the thicker one, the like 3 or 4 millimeter thick leather, I cut that on my Maker 3. And then the other one, which was thinner, I cut on my Cricut Joy Extra. So it just depends on what tools you need to do that. So for the Design Space, I went to upload. I went to upload image, browse. maybe it's gonna work. And then I have it saved on my external hard drive. So then I brought that in and uploaded it, continue, upload. And then I mean, you can really make these any size that you want according to what your faux leather is. So I have some faux leather that's like a 4x6. That would be a really small tray. But
yeah, but I mean, if you want it just for rings or or something like that, I mean, it's doable. I mean, a 4x6. The lady that was doing the one that was sewing, she had them all sizes, 4x6, for bigger than this, smaller than this, all of them. Hey, I'll be back.
Okay. So then for when I use the knife blade, because my leather was so thick, I did my Maker 3.
Okay, I'm back.
What?
I had to go under the table to
Oh. I don't save it because I mean it's all there's nothing spectacular. I didn't change anything.
No, yeah, I didn't either.
So then I just left it on there, did my strong grip mat, and then I tape my thing down with painter's tape.
Very well. And I use the on mine, I use the heavy grip mat. The is that what it's called? The heavy or the strong grip. Sorry.
Strong grip, yeah.
That's
So
what I use.
because the leather's so thick and I wanted to use a knife blade, I chose chipboard.
I don't know if I ever used the knife blade before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Do
Oh,
I
no.
have one? I don't even know if I have
So
one.
I did for the chipboard. I did go in and change it because I think it does I don't even know how many passes it does, but I changed it to 2 passes because that's all I needed for the faux leather. And then I just loaded it and did it that way, and it cut great. I didn't have any issues. I mean, it came out perfect. And then for the joy, I just did the same process except for it was thinner. So I just used light cardstock instead of the chipboard, and then cut it on my joy for the thinner stuff.
So you did you cut more than one, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually cut 3 different types of faux leather.
Yeah, I did not. I was busy working on shirts. And then my daughter comes in at 10 o'clock last night and she needs a shirt for today.
Hey, I had that issue this week. My son comes in at 8 o'clock and he has to be at work at 1. He's like, Mom, oh, it's 80 today. Can you make me a shirt? Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
So I need to check out. I don't know if I have a knife blade. I don't know if I actually have.
I think this is like the second or third time I've ever used it because I don't cut wood on it.
Marilyn said she loves it for leather too, and I'm like I don't know if I have one. I thought I had almost every Cricut. I thought I had almost every Cricut.
I'm pretty sure I do have every Cricut blade there is.
I thought I did too because I was like really in my
Cricut era.
no leather era when I only had a Cricut. You know.
What is my?
I'm not gonna lie. I do. I mean, I loved my Cricut. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I love my Juliet. I just had issues with different softwares. I'm not so much the machines themselves because the machines kept me. I had an Explorer 2, and I mean when she cut like a charm, you know. And I still have her, and I won't get rid of her. I just because I mean I really love her, you know.
Okay, there we go. Take that off.
Okay.
So because I didn't want to embroider on this very thick faux leather, which guess what? It's teal. Mm-hmm. And I still have no idea where it came from. I literally do not.
Yeah, I have teal leather too. I just because this was my first time actually doing this, I didn't want to waste my teal leather.
Oh yeah, I have.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd ever use. I mean, this thicker stuff would be great for like earrings and stuff, but I don't really do that much faux leather with earrings. Actually, I don't think I ever done earrings with faux leather.
See, Marilyn, I got some faux leather that was very thin, and then I got some that like really it had a good thickness, and then but I'm really want to try the that marine vinyl. I want to try that marine leather that we got. But I didn't do it for this one because I didn't want to, waste it. I hate to say that. I say waste it because I was just testing and I didn't want to, mess anything up. So that's where I stand on that. Ooh, this is hot. No, wait, this is a cold peel. This is a cool peel, a warm peel, not a hot peel. This Stardust or whatever this vinyl's called. I just need to make sure it's stuck.
Did you do your hand press or mini press, or did you actually use
it? No, I'm using the hand press. Oh, I'm using my hand press.
So So I just ironed on this one.
Yeah.
On the thicker faux leather. And then I have this stuff, which I don't know where I got this stuff either, but it's literally like thick glitter, but it doesn't come off. Like they glued a whole bunch of glitter on it, and then I don't know.
Does it shred in the machine?
It didn't shred in the machine. Well, the edges did, but yeah, I don't know. I thought about just putting like something on the inside of it.
Yeah, I never did get a maker. I've only used the Air Explorer 2, and I really loved it. What is it? Where'd you go? You had to take a break.
It doesn't like me today. Kicked me out earlier.
Yeah, we were talking and then she wasn't answering. I was like, Jess?
Like I said this, like I made this for my daughter's soccer for first year in high school soccer. Look at that.
Yeah, cute.
Turned out really cute.
I got a text saying I need 4 shirts that says soccer in lime green and black.
Lime green? Is that
That's all I got. That's all the information I got. I was like, well, okay. Then I got another. I was like, look, you're gonna have to give me way more information than this, you know. So I found some stuff on Creative Fabrica and I sent it to her, and so she picked what she wanted. So I think this I really think my HTV has a shelf life. It's really acting crazy. The colors and stuff. So anyway, so now I'm going to use cam snaps to put my stuff together. But I did see you could do rivets, or you could just glue it. You don't have to do any of the above. You could just glue it if you wanted to.
Never used cam snaps, and I have every tool you can think of. I bought it when they were doing them all, and then it disappeared, and I never used them.
Hey, good morning, Robin. Wait, you what?
A cam snap like that with the tool and a whole bunch of them, but I've never even used them. It's not even open.
Yeah, I have the whole set too. I have the there's the 20s, and then I have the extra long, because there are some things that you can't do with just the 20. You have to have the extra long for. And then you can do some with and then they also have where you can do just rivets if you wanted to, you know, and not put. I don't have the little bitty rivets though. I only have big rivets. Or you can do the metal snaps, which whenever I know something's going to be opened and shut a lot, I will use the actual metal snaps. I just don't care for the cam snaps with the plastic. So I do. I will do the cam snaps with the metal. If I know it's going to be pulled on off and on constantly, then I'll use those.
Good morning, Rip It, and so on.
This is my the one.
Yeah, that's what I have. See, I have this one. Never opened.
I have this one, and then I have this one. I have opened them because I've used it on several things.
There is a link below Stacy's video that gives you a link to the Amy Romeu or Shay Shay. Put it in the
yeah, there you go. Thanks, Shay Shay. So I hadn't cleaned this up because I just took it off the machine. I do need to clean it up a bit. So, and I was wondering if I was going to get it in the center or not, because I kind of played with it. But yeah, it came out where I needed it to. So.
Oh, is that your embroidered one?
Yeah. But my machine is, like I said, I'm not sure, but I think you have to change the needles every now and then, and I think it's time for me to change needles. So.
And you've been using it a lot, haven't you?
Oh gosh, yes, every day. She runs a lot, like a lot. Now this is where I have trouble is making sure I have the right snaps for the job.
Like I guess that would be my issue too, because I have no idea which ones to use.
Yeah, you use okay, because there's actually they have this inside of your snap. It comes with this can snap.
Yeah, I have that. It's in my thing.
But if you if you actually good morning, Rip It and Someone. Good morning. Good morning, Kelly. How are you?
Where is she?
We lost you, sis. So anyway, if you download Amy's file, she will give you one of these to print out if you lost yours, because I lose a lot of stuff, So no. I put it in a very, very secluded place. I just haven't found that secluded place yet. It's somewhere in this house. I just don't know where. So what button should I use? I got red. I got any color you want, but on this, because I kind of did all the colors. Might go, because this is blue. Might go with this like faded blue, or this dark one. Yeah.
Ooh, there's even a teal looking one.
Yeah. There is. Okay. So you have to have 4 parts of this cap, stud and cap socket. So basically one's male, one's female. To make them snap. That's easier to understand? No? Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
What did you say?
I said one's female, one's male. I said, is that easier to understand? The to make it actually snap. So you will have on one side, on one side, you know what? I should, so you can see my table, huh? Hey, Kelly. Hold on, y'all. I think we might got a guest after all. Hello, darling.
Hey, welcome back.
Hi. Hi.
I need to add your page at the bottom. Kelly, have you done these snap things a lot?
No, see, this is my first one, and I was just waiting and waiting. It says, you're backstage. Be ready, because they can add you to the stage anytime.
What?
And then
you went there.
And then I seen the snaps, and I was like, oh, crap. I was like, I'm just going to go out and see if I pop up, because I've never made one of these, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing.
Maybe, Shay, can you put Kelly's link in the chat? For her page, or
anyway, I'm gonna put the snap cap in here, and then I'm gonna close it and put it on the other side. Then put one piece of my backing on here. Then I'm gonna use. I don't got 3 hands. I need 3 hands, apparently.
All right, so how do we work this little contraption here?
Okay, so you're going to look at your thing. You're going to have 4 pieces. And some of them look exactly the same. So I'm going to put this black part is going to be on the round, on the smooth side. And my white part will be on the opening. So I'm just going to press, and I press it pretty hard. You got to press it pretty hard.
Did y'all put vinyl on?
That's how I've always learned it, was male and female.
Make yourself bigger so I can see, because I am obviously not getting this on these little cans.
Hold on.
Not, I just got too much force in my hands.
Yeah, I just did it both on the wrong side. So hello.
So which one are we putting? We're putting the big one on the outside, right? Like this?
I think they're both going to be. Yes, you put the fat part on the outside, and then you put the catcher, either the male or female, on the inside. Yes. Or you do like me, and you just close the whole darn thing up without putting the other side on. Okay, let's see. You want me to be bigger, you said? Oh, I don't want to be that big. There we go. Okay. So what you do with these is you're going to take your first part and put it through. Then you're going to take whatever your opposite cap, put it in. Wrong side. One side's going to have little grooves, like little notches. And that's the part that is like basically the female.
Is that right?
And then you're going to press really hard. Yeah. And then you're going to press hard, let it go. Then you're going to do the other side.
I didn't put no HTV in the middle on the other side of mine.
It don't matter. You don't have to.
Okay.
No, you don't have to at all. I just did.
I was using too much force. That was my problem.
Oh, you trying to be a He-Man over there?
Apparently.
Okay, and then you're going to do the smooth side of the button. The smooth side of the button, you're going to put on this the black part. You're going to put that on, and then the white part is going to go on the whatever the catcher or the pitcher. There you go, and then you're just going to snap it.
I got the hang of it now. I'm on a roll.
You got it going on now, sis. Now I do have to undo this one because I messed it up. Now I've undone them a lot, but this is not like George. George is my friend. These snap releaser things is not so much my friend. I'm gonna undo it. I might just leave it that one for now because this whole. Okay, be quiet. My HTV romp must be part of this show, making all that noise. Let's see. Let's see. Now I do want to get I do want to cut some of this this marine vinyl and try it because I'm actually look y'all, I bent my look at this. Can y'all see that? Look. Trying to get it. It's got a little flare. It's got a flare now. Ooh. Hey, there you are. All right. This is a real simple project, a little easier project, but it's really, really cute. You know, I think it is.
Good morning, everybody. I can't see the comments, but good morning.
Yeah, she was having technical difficulties, and I don't think she wanted to be on here the whole time, so she was just playing around.
I'm on my phone, and like I can't see hardly anything.
I had the hardest time finding which ones are which on the snap thing. Well, I know I have to have more than just one size. Oh, come on. Jess, you have an event today or no?
No. I got a lot of orders to get out today.
Yeah.
My husband's getting ready to leave for a week, so we're gonna be getting.
Welcome to my world. Looks good. Looks good. Hey, is it flimsy? You think it's flimsy? You know, you can always do the interfacing in it before you snap them.
Yeah, so I would next time I would probably do like HTV. So it's not as flimsy. Yeah.
It made it a lot sturdier.
Right, yeah. I was just being lazy. I didn't want to cut anymore.
I get it. I hear you. I get it. That's what because I was gonna cut some more, but I was having trouble with Big old Bertha wanted to give me some trouble. So she almost got put on the punish post herself today. Not sure. I know I'd take that banner, the comment off the screen.
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
You have to click on it again. You have to like find it in the chat and click on it that way. Or
Oh, never mind. There we go. Sorry. I was actually trying to pull Miss Gail's profile up in here, and it got stuck on me. Okay. All right. All right. Already. So, Jess, did you cut in different sizes, or you just cut them all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Yeah. Because that would have been cute. I didn't think about changing them up because I was more worried about getting my get it to fit in the embroidery machine, you know. And and like this cat just stabbed me. So anyway, I was telling y'all my sewing machine tried to eat me, and so I punished him and I told him I couldn't play with him no more. Sweet, but it wasn't near as bad as I thought it was because I watched it happen and it was like, and I couldn't move my finger fast enough, and all I did was I pulled back and I didn't even look down. I was scared to look down because I wasn't sure if I was going to have a whole finger left when I come back. And so I just closed it and went in the kitchen and I didn't even look at it. I cleaned it up and threw a Band-Aid on it, but it's not near as bad as I thought it was. So that's good. So I thought it was good anyway.
Are these usually pretty hard to
I think I have learned my lesson to keep my fingers out that machine because it didn't hurt. It just had like its own heartbeat. You know what I'm talking about? Like it just kind of like it was pounding, but it didn't actually it didn't feel good. But it didn't, it wasn't like it was horrifying pain.
Do these usually snap together pretty good?
Yeah.
Well,
this is the deal. If you put them on tight enough, they do. But if you do not, then they will not. And but if it's something you're going to open and close a lot, I do not suggest to do these. I suggest you go with the metal. Matter of fact, it was Marilyn who I was watching her live one time, and she said she didn't care for the plastic ones, you know. And especially if you're going to open and close it a lot, if you're going to travel with it, I would do the metal. But I don't have any metals small enough. All of my metals are big, you know. So matter of fact, I did these snaps on Donald's. He had gotten me to do the big long bands, like we were doing the wristbands, the glitter keychain bands with that nylon rope or whatever, ribbon or whatever, and I used that. He opened it twice, and it popped right off. And that was with, hey, this is her. What y'all think? Yeah, just disregard that other side over there because I messed her up.
Well, that's pretty, Stacy. I like that. I like the colors.
I did that, but y'all look what my HTV did. It made like marks on it. You see? I don't know. You see that?
I probably melted it.
No, I just used this little at 310. My little HTV hand thing. But you can't see this is because I didn't want to see the embroidery on the back. So I just gotta say this. Okay. People sell these trays by themselves for $15, just the tray with nothing in it. No, and once you get it, then you put stuff on it. but just the tray by itself is $15. I don't pay for a whole bag of, like, a whole roll of that vinyl up there is only $8 for a roll, you know. And then what? Y'all, faux leather. I don't think I've ever paid more than like $10 for a pack. I would really doubt if I paid more than $10 for a pack of y'all know what y'all paid for it?
I got mine at Hobby Lobby.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hold on. So this is what I used. It says $4.99, but I think I got it and it was like 30 or 40% off, so I didn't really pay much for it.
Hey, Shay, if you have a link to some faux leather, you want to put it in.
And then I bought some off of Amazon, like the kits. And of course it wasn't long enough, so I had to go to this, and I barely had enough to make it. So
Also, all leather is not created the same. I've gotten some that's so paper thin that I don't know what you really use it on, and they're small. They're small sheets, like no bigger.
They have some that's 4x6.
They're really little. I can't do anything with it. Kelly lives at Hobby Lobby. So Jess used to. When she worked at her old office, Jess would go walk Hobby Lobby every day.
Well, I live an hour from Hobby Lobby, so if I'm going to work, might as well make it a double trip and just go there on lunch.
Yeah. Hey, our Michaels hasn't changed at all.
Oh my gosh, mine has.
Mine has, but ours already carried material. Ours, but here our Porty City closed, and that was the only balloon place you could get balloons at. So Michaels took on a lot of balloons. So they expanded balloons, but they have not expanded their material. It's the same. It looks exactly the same. Let me
That's right, Gail. I live at Hobby Lobby if I'm not at Amazon. You are correct.
See, but some of us don't get, same day service from Amazon. So we have to go to Hobby Lobby, Miss Ma'am.
Exactly.
Well, I usually get mine like a day or two.
Yeah, but Shay gets it the same day.
Oh, well, yeah.
She orders in the morning. It will be there when she gets home from work.
See, I'm not that privileged. So if I need something right then, I either have to go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's.
I'm like, see, we have Michael's. We have a Michael's, and it's really nice, but it's not. I know a lot of people. I've seen somebody show their Michael's the other day, and like fabric was just like thrown all over the place and stuff. Ours isn't like that, but ours doesn't have enough fabric to throw around. They have some now. Yarn, they have yarn for days, but actual hold on a second. I'm sending this to Shay real quick. But actual fabric, they have some, and then they have the little fat quarter squares and stuff like that, but they don't have a whole lot of, like, I'm just sad Walmart's going out because the one that I really like is not there's some material I want, and they don't have it anymore, and they're not going to be getting it because they said they're closing out. So I'm very sad about that. It was just convenient to run right there and grab what I needed.
Where was that at?
Walmart. It's just so convenient. Oh, yeah. Now ours hasn't gone out yet. Not like Miss Rachel's. Now Miss Rachel's is hers was clearance, and then, but ours, we still have some stuff, just not a lot of stuff,
Yeah, that's how mine is.
Yeah. So I'm really thinking about doing the just going over there and kind of do a suite of color, a bunch of different colors that I like, so I can work on some of these quilts and stuff. And that's another thing. I've got to get a few. I have a big event in November And I'm trying to get all these orders out I have so I can get ready for this November event. It's going to be on me before I know it, So there's always that, But my little tray's cute. I like it or whatever.
I don't really like mine because I didn't put it in there. It's too flimsy, but you know what? It'll be all right.
Just put it in the bathroom where you only mess with it, not in anybody else. That's what I seen. There was another one that it had, because when I was embroidering though, I didn't want to make it too dense because y'all, I don't know if I don't make the tearaway is just not my friend. But a lot of times it tears away while I'm actually embroidering. And I'm like, I don't like that at all. It's like, I'm not passionate about that. So I was trying to get something that wasn't very dense. I was trying to get something in there. But anyway, there was one that said they leave it by their door and it said, wallet, keys, kiss. It was really cute. That would have been cute on here. I was going to do a butterfly. It says wallet, keys, kiss is like that's where they put their keys at. But they do a lot of I wanted to do they had a dragonfly that was really, really cute, but I was worried about it being too dense on this leather on this faux leather. So there you go. That's very, very cute.
This leather is thick. Yeah, it definitely will work for a tray.
Oh, that's pretty, Jess. I like yours.
Say it again, Jess.
It's thick. Do you see it? Like it's legit. It's got to be 3 or 4 millimeters thick. I don't even know where I got it, but I got a whole bunch of different colors of it. So this is like perfect for trays.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
If you go on Amazon, I'm sorry, if you go on YouTube and you Google, you search for in the hoop trays, there's one, but you have to buy the file and it's like $6 for the file. And then, and if you actually also Google, there's a lady that does the sewing part of it, and she shows you how to interface it, how to do a finishing stitch around it and stuff. But it's no cutting. It's no machine cutting. It's just regular hand cutting. So, and that one was really cute. And then you flip it out, and I was like, I'm not flipping it out. I know. So I said, I'm just gonna go because I really liked Amy's. She did great, like always, and all her files are very affordable, and also like on this one, any of her files you can purchase just the personal, or you can purchase the business one. Now I think I paid $4 or $5 for the business one, and then I don't think it's only $2 if you use it for just personal. So, and I was doing this, so I wasn't sure. So I went ahead and bought the commercial one because I wasn't sure, if I could do it on here without her knowledge or whatever. So, but I did tag her to make sure that I did tag her. Hey, can I see the description from the screen, or I have to go to a different screen?
The description?
Yeah, like this description inside the
I think you have to actually go to like YouTube to see it.
I would have to go, but I would have, because StreamYard's where I added it and stuff. I wonder.
Oh yeah.
There's a place I can actually.
I think if you go up to the top right side and go to edit, do you have the edit up there?
No.
Okay, that must be just because I'm a link.
Either way.
I'm attached to link, so I have an edit button where I could go up there and it shows me where I can change all my stuff in my YouTube link.
Yeah, to me it seems like you would be able to change it, so I could because I want to add this prayer changes things because that is Angel B's work, and I want to make sure she gets credit for it.
Prayer changes things, like it's
the file, the prayer changes things, the embroidery.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's hers. It's either hers or Dent's, but I'm pretty sure it's hers.
I think it's hers. I believe it is hers. Like this embroidery file.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is hers.
Hey Stacy, what did you get your what did you say you got your leather at?
Oh, Amazon.
Okay.
I got this one's on Amazon, and it's a good thickness. And even then putting just the HTV on the back of it made it, thicker. Now, granted, anytime you use glitter, you're going to have a thicker, a thicker piece.
Mhm.
So, but I am going to, I want to cut out another one with that faux leather I have.
So mine says, sorry, Jess, go ahead.
You're fine. I was just asking her faux leather. Oh, they're talking about. Never mind. Go ahead.
So mine says it's 60%
Wait,
polyester.
you blocked out. Oh, wait. Huh? I missed what y'all said. My internet was going down, but it's back up now.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jess. You go
Too
first.
much.
I didn't have anything.
Oh, okay. So
I thought you asked something.
Huh?
I thought you asked something.
No, I was just asking about. Didn't you buy some faux leather somewhere else as well, like online?
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell you. I got all this marine vinyl at Applique Getaway. I got some really pretty stuff at Applique Getaway. This is what I'm going to use to make my granddaughter and her cheerleading squads some key some like bag tags. Look, I've been working on them, and I was waiting for. I realized I didn't get plain white. I got all colors and glitter. I didn't get any plain white, so I had to order some. And so I was working on these to get it. And I think this was the winner. I didn't care for these, so this was the winner. And I wanted to do the front and back. It's just going to be a bag tag to put, on their cheer bags. And then let me go grab the shirts, the 10 shirts I did since yesterday or
those are pretty.
Thursday.
So I bought a kit off of Amazon, and oh my gosh, y'all, it smells like fish. Like I can't stand to open the box. Like I want to puke because it stinks so bad, like fish.
What kit?
Let me go get it. No, I either got it on Amazon or Michael's. Hold on, let me go get it because I'm telling y'all, like every time I open it, like I want to pass out because it smells like fish. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Smells like fish.
Yeah, it's awful.
So look, my little brother, biggest fan, football shirt. I think these were really cute. And then the little sister. And then we had 2 moms, Mimi, and a nanny. But they're all the same thing. There's just the names have changed on each one of them. Have these, the football. And then they also, because, we let our kids do everything at the same time, they also needed soccer ones. So I ended up doing the soccer ones too. I didn't like it without the white in it, Jess. I ended up redoing the and putting the white on it anyway, because I just didn't like it the other way. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and change. So yeah, I changed these up. I got so I had 10 of these to do. And this is all vinyl, which I don't do a lot of vinyl anymore. It's just too easy to put it all together and send it off for a DTF, but I was in a crunch, so I needed it. So I said, let me go ahead and do it. And then I called her and let her know the price. And she said, can I pay you next week?
No.
I said, I did this like fast to, for her. And then, can I pay you next week? And I was like, yeah, sure. But she's going to get the shirts next week too. So,
So here's this kid that smells like fish.
Oh, wow. This big kid.
I think I got it from Michael's.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So so I'm following a bunch of different people, and they do these, but they have one that's like a big machine. and they said, "Oh, you just have to have it. It's a big machine of these little things, the little cam snap things. Yo, that machine's like $250." And I'm like, I think I paid about $15 for this, maybe.
It's a fire?
It came with that. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's a big one where it's like it's almost looks like a button press. It's so big. It's like a really big one. And said you just have to have this one. And I'm looking at it going, I don't think so.
Only if you're doing them all the time and selling them for an arm and a leg.
No, but I don't care for cam snaps enough to I'd rather get this little kit and beat my snaps.
Your anger management.
Yes. And those work well too. Hey, but I did find all of my supplies without having to, fall in the garage, or I had no drama this morning, other than my machine kept popping my thread. But that's normal. That's normal. Y'all, this week was only 4 days, but I swear it felt like 400. This was the longest week ever.
The long weeks or the short weeks are always the longest.
See, they also have these. I could have put, because I use these rivets. I could have done these. Is that what these are called? Rivets. Yeah, these are called rivets, right? It's the little
little metal ones.
I could have put them all together and just did a rivet instead of a button if we wanted to. But I can't, y'all. If I turn on, if I open up my Leonardo, it's gonna knock me off of here.
Why?
Big. That's what happened a while ago. That's why everything dragged just a while ago. Is because apparently I have too much open, but I didn't think I had anything up. I'm gonna try it because I want to I want to cut another one. So if I lose y'all, just stay here.
Bye.
And we'll be back.
Yeah.
If I lose y'all. But these are cute. I like them. I might put one of these, and I might do one.
Yeah,
put in my and just write hello. Hey, you back?
We've been here.
Is it right here?
Yes, ma'am.
Did I go away? I went away.
You didn't go away. You just kind of went like delayed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I found hair ties I could put mine in.
Oh, that would be cute. Yeah.
I mean, I know it's cheesy, but still.
No, it's not.
No, those are perfect bead holders for you.
Yeah, that's what I can do during my life.
And you can make them a little bigger. So you can make them a little bigger, so your sides will go up higher.
Yeah.
To
have a bigger bowl.
You don't even have to cut the circles out in the faux leather. You can put them wherever you want. It'll poke through it with the point on them.
All right, and I'm going to cut one of these and see. I want to cut it in this faux leather, or the marine vinyl is what it's called. Marine. It's called aqua. Well, this one is aquamarine. Look, Jess.
Is that the stuff that you got from
AG? Okay. Look how pretty that is. I love that color. That color's that pretty.
I always have one that's
y'all seen I got this from Patrice's Bling Box.
What?
My shirt.
Oh, I like that.
This template.
Kelly, it says, tell us about yourself. Some of us who don't know you.
Oh yeah, Kel.
Do what?
You go live. She goes live most Mondays.
Oh yeah. So if you don't know me, hi, I'm Kelly. Get Crafty with Kelly. Most time I go live on Mondays, 12:45 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm in my silicone bead era. I love making silicone beads And if you don't know what silicone beads are, or fogels, I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and bought some things. These are silicone focal beads. I bought some crosses yesterday, and pretty much what you do is I got a pin right here. So like,
where's your stuff that you made Monday?
there's that. There's the pin that you can make. It is in my bedroom. Let me go get it real quick.
This is a nice thickness too on this.
Here's this one.
Now, what is that? And what'd you do? Is that HTV too?
Nope, this is embroidery.
Oh, you embroidered it?
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
So I'm gonna put a back on the thing, but yeah, this is embroidery file I got off Creative Fabrica.
So here's what I made Monday with silicone beads. This boot is called a focal bead. This is just a simple keychain. And then the Monday before, I made a teardrop keychain. First time I made it. So yeah. I mean, I know how to do more, but I really like the silicone beads, but I'm running out of ideas, so not real sure what's on my plan. But I will not be live Monday because I have to work this week. So hopefully I will be on the following week. Is that good enough? Or do I need to say anything else?
She's a mama of two.
Oh, yeah. I'm a mom of two, of a 16-year-old and a 15-year-old. Yeah. And I have two cats.
I'm sorry.
Me and my daughter want a golden doodle, but my husband said I can't have a dog until the cats die. And, you know, cats never die. So I guess I'll have them forever. Maybe.
Well, my golden doodle, he's my entertainment because I love a lot. So,
Gail says Kelly also quilts and blings.
Yes.
She does all the crafts.
So I finished my second panel quilt that the first one I did with Sean, and then I found one from last year and I finished it. So we did another one quilt, but I've got to finish it. So
which quilt you finishing?
The Courage quilt.
The what?
The Courage one. I have to quilt it since I got my batting from Walmart. I was going to do that yesterday, but it didn't get done.
My rollers didn't like to roll on this. You heard it? It was making all kinds of noises.
Where are you rolling it on?
I was trying to load it, and it didn't. It wouldn't load. I had to lift it to make it load.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I like that B one. It's definitely cute. I'll have to put something on the bottom. Maybe I'll just put a yellow piece on the bottom.
Yeah, just a yellow piece of HTV, or even a piece of fabric with heat and bond on the back.
This one is really thin. I mean, really thin.
Yeah, just do it with like I said, with the heat and bond on the back.
Yeah, and that's how mine is. Jess, mine's really thin too. I think if I would have put HTV, it would have been a little bit thicker and more support.
Yeah, mine's pretty thick, but it's glitter. And glitter always makes everything, pretty thick. So
Rosalind, I'm about to do it with you, Kelly. Stacy's taking too long.
About to do what?
I don't know.
What we doing? What did I take so long to do? Roslyn, you got your nerve, Shug. You telling me I'm taking too long? Where's Shamika? Shamika, listen to this. Oh, I got it.
The rest of my quilt, she says.
What are you waiting on me to do? I threw mine in the trash. What are you waiting on me for? I did.
Tamika, I hear the foolishness.
I threw mine in the trash because I kind of bled on it. I was like, oh well, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, you can make another one.
Yeah, but I want that same I want that same cut because I really like those colors.
Well, go back. Didn't you get them at Walmart?
Well, I'm a mother of pearl.
What
No, I
quilt?
don't know where I got those. I already had them.
Oh.
So I don't
Robin
know
wants to know we're supposed to finish it together. What happened?
where.
She says, what had happened?
I bled on it, so I threw it in the trash.
Rosalind, I'm not done.
Well,
I feel bad.
I got it all the tabletop and all that. I was doing the borders so I could quilt it because Shamika's supposed to teach us how to open quilt or a free quilt or whatever. I'd be darned if I didn't do it again. I didn't put enough on there.
Enough what?
Look, it cut it off. I got no scallops.
What are you doing? Are you not lining it up or something?
What?
Are you not lining it up correctly?
No, I'm lining it up. It's just I cut it short. I'll use that for something else because I'm not throwing that away. Not throwing it away, but
Discarding it.
yes. What did I do with it? With the whole roll? I done lost the whole darn thing. No, this is big enough to stand on its own. Like, go ahead.
So did I answer? I don't know who asked the question about me. Did I answer it good enough? Or
Yeah, it was
do I
Allison
need-
who asked about you.
Oh, okay. Hopefully I gave her enough information. I mean, if you got anything, just ask. I mean,
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Look,
like I want to do another one, but like I'm super lazy today, and I just don't want to get my Cricut back out.
y'all had a late night last night too.
Yeah, I didn't get home until after like 10:30, and then I had to get in the shower. So I got in the bed at like 11. I was exhausted, even though we lost, but it was worth it because my daughter cheered. So,
well, yeah, that's like I'm busy every Tuesday between now to December.
Yeah, I'm busy every Tuesday and Thursday right now till middle of November.
Yeah, my grandson plays rec ball, and my granddaughter cheers. So, which is kind of nice. We kind of got a juicer. The little neighbor next door. He's he plays on the middle school football team, and he's the kicker. So we get to watch him as well as watch Bray cheer. So we kind of got a bonus there.
right. Well, I guess I'm busy on Friday nights because since she's on varsity, she cheers. And then the 20th, we have a clogging competition since she clogs in our state. And then football season ends on Halloween's our last game because I don't think we're going to make the playoffs. We never do because we just suck. But anyway, I'm just being honest. We won 2 games. So
This year or all together ever?
This year. So
How long y'all been playing?
we started
Last week.
her first game was August 22nd. So they start like the Friday before school starts. But she does clogging. And then starting in November, she has basketball season she has to cheer for, and that'll be probably on Tuesdays and Fridays. So yeah, until February. So I ain't gonna have a life much in the evenings.
Good old school season.
Yeah.
We have Bray just cheers. She's just in middle school. She's an 8th grader. But last night they had their first school dance, and Wyatt's a 6th grader. And I realized, oh my God, he went to a school dance. I was like, oh wow.
He did go or didn't go?
Yeah, he did go, and it was like, seriously? I don't know. He just feels like my little baby, you know, our little caboose on the grandkids as far as they go, you know.
Oh, gotcha.
We gotta wait for Callie to decide to like somebody to have any grandbabies, you know. We always joke about it, but she don't care. So anyway, so Jess, when did you embroider the beads on?
When we were talking, just now?
When you was embroidering?
Yeah. Why, you didn't hear it?
No.
Oh, it's right next to me too.
No, didn't hear it at all.
Yep, I was working on it, even bent the needle. It was nice. It was a nice curve. Looked like a moon.
Huh?
I said I bent my needle. It was curved. It looked like a moon.
Uh-oh.
So I had to even change that.
So, anyways, that cut pretty too. It cut real pretty. It cut better than my other stuff normally does. It just didn't make my holes very good. I don't think my holes went all the way through.
Yeah,
First off,
mine didn't at first.
And I did run it twice, but I'll just poke a hole
Is
in
that
it.
stuff thicker?
Yeah, it is. It's quite a bit thicker, but it cut fine. It's just the holes it didn't do all the way. That's all right. Trying to decide if I'm going to do a backer on this one or not. Probably not. The holes are there. You just can't see them. That's what it is. The holes are there.
Okay, Shay says, I'm not making this project because I already have one that I received in a subscription box.
What?
She's not making this project.
What subscription box? Yeah. So the Kimberville subscription box? What is? Oh, Fat Quarter? Yeah, I don't. I do just the. I do the Fat Quarter Shop sew samplers, which I love. I love.
Is that a monthly box?
Yeah, but you get a lot of notions in it. And you know how I am with the notion stuff. And it comes with this time it came with 3 packs of charm. Is it called charm packs? Yeah, right? Charm packs. Show my what? Oh, okay. It came with 3 charm packs. It came with a hexagon ruler, which I was like thrilled to death. It came with a bunch of patterns.
Can you do a video on it? You're like unboxing?
I did last Saturday, I believe it was. So, but yeah, I did. Trying to decide if I'm going to put something on the inside of this one or not. I might. I
Here's
gotta go.
the glitter one. So I put the HTV in the inside and then left the glitter on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Cute. Yeah, that's very cute. Very cute. I have some rainbow glitter I had to do for somebody.
Yeah, this is Hobby Lobby rainbow glitter.
Mine too.
Right now, all their HTV and stuff is starting to go on sale.
Yeah, Michelle, it's Fat Quarter Shop is what it's called, or what it is.
What can I put on the back? Let's see.
What did I do? I didn't mean to do that. So anyway, all right, guys, that's our little things for today. Y'all have any questions or? I had done some shirts for some Walmart people with that glitter. Remember, I had to go. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I thought I was gonna have to do that stripe thing, but they had it, so I said, well, I'll get it.
Yeah, have fun, everybody. Even though I was 35 minutes late.
No, you were here. We just didn't see you.
Oh, I guess because my camera was off, but I didn't know how it cut off.
Yeah. Thanks, Shay Shay. Yeah, it's called Charm Packs. The little packs. This is those the ones we were doing that quilt with Sean. The charm because we cut them ourselves though. Remember?
Here, I want to show one more thing. This is the first fall one that I've completed.
Yeah, I did complete my oh, they're right here. I did complete my chicken mats. The 4 I needed.
Now I'm working on 2 Christmas ones because I got 2 Christmas table runner orders.
Yeah, they're all 4. They're all the same. My chicken mats. But I am proud of these here corners. Let me just show you that. Look at that corner. Look at that corner. And look at look at the stitch I did. Oh, and I did stitch in the ditch on the back.
Nice. Good job.
So
Let me see the back of it again, Stacy. Okay. Yeah.
What I did is I just sewed on the seams where the seams were.
Yeah.
There, here. Just tacking it down is all you're doing, because you're just tacking it down to the back material. That's this one. But yeah, because I was asking Jess, I said, Jess, how'd you do yours? And she answering it, she did a different way. I said, well, why you did it that way? I think she was asking, thought I was telling her she did it wrong. No, I'm asking how you did it. I'm like, I don't know, because I've seen like 4 or 5 different videos and everybody did it something different. I was like, I want to do it right, but yeah, but I did a bit with that.
Here's my quilt.
Yes, that's a beautiful quilt.
Look, I did good on my corners.
Yeah, put it closer. Let's look. Let me see.
Bigger.
I am. Hold on. Close. Not me. There we go. That quilt is gorgeous. I love that quilt.
Oh, I like that truck.
Yeah.
Thanks. I got the panel at Hobby Lobby from last year, and they don't have it this year again.
No, they don't.
But yeah, it ain't perfect, but that's all right. Ain't nobody gonna see it but me.
Yeah, but that's kind of with the with my blanket. I was so frustrated by the time once I cut my finger and everything else. I'm like, I'm starting over. I can't stand it. So
yes, Shay, I did that. I'm gonna blame it on Shamika because I asked a couple people what color I should do the binding, and she said the polka dot, and I didn't have none, so I had to go to Hobby Lobby and buy some Monday. I've been to Hobby Lobby twice this week, and I'm done.
You
Just
done
in
for
time
the
to
week
start over.
or just done, period?
I'm done for this week. Thanks, everybody.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for being here, and we'll see y'all next Saturday.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I appreciate every one of y'all. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, like, subscribe, share us out, you know. So have a great Saturday. Have a great rest of the weekend. Bye. Wave, Kelly. Wave, Kelly.
Bye. Sorry.